Believe me, this story will completely change your life if you're struggling in this phase of life. Everyone who is a dreamer and struggling for their dream or goal will face this phase, and many dreamers get disturbed and lose their focus, forgetting their way. After this, you will never lose focus, and if you have the power of focus, you can achieve any small or big goal. So, let's start with your warm expectations. Once upon a time, a student monk went to his master and said, "Master, I can't live in this temple anymore. I want to leave this place and go to a peaceful and quiet monastery." The master monk asked, "Why? What's wrong with this temple? Tell me what happened." So the student monk said, "You see, master, everyone in this temple is toxic to me. There are so many monks who are too much into politics, and there are some who always talk negatively about me, you and others. Some spend their whole day gossiping. I don't think I can practice my spiritual life in this temple. Please let me go to a peaceful and quiet monastery where there are no toxic people around me." The master monk listened attentively to the student and said, "Okay, student, I will let you go. But before going, you have to do me one last favor." The student said, "Of course, master, everything. Just tell me what I should do for you." So the master monk took a spoonful of water and gave it to the student monk. He told him that he must carry the spoonful of water around the monastery and bring it back to him without dropping a single drop. The master monk added, "If you can do that, I will let you go to a peaceful monastery." Eager to complete this task so he could go to a peaceful monastery, the student monk took the spoonful of water and carried it around the monastery, fully focused and without spilling a single drop. After a few hours, the student monk came back to the master with a happy face and said, "Master, master, I did it. I carried this spoonful of water all around the monastery without spilling a single drop. So now please keep your promise and let me go to a peaceful monastery." The master monk smiled and said, "Okay, my student, as promised, you are free to go. But before you go, just tell me one thing. While you were carrying the spoonful of water around the monastery, did you hear any of the monks talking about politics? Did you hear any of the monks gossiping about you, me, and other people? Did you hear any of the monks talking negatively?" The student monk replied, "No, master. I was fully focused on the spoon and I didn't have any time to listen to all those noises just then." The master monk said, "See, my student, if you are fully focused on your goal and if you are fully focused on your purpose, but you don't have time to listen to all those other negative noises around you. Remember, wherever you go in this world, you will meet negative people around you. But if you are fully focused on your goal and on your larger purpose, all the other negative people and all the other negative words that you hear are nothing but just noises." From this story, we get a lesson that we should not focus on other people no matter where we are and where we go. The more we focus on other people's behaviors, other people's words, we will always meet toxic people and we will always feel coming off our true path, our true goal. Just be focused on yourself. That doesn't mean that we should be selfish, but be focused on your goal, on your path, on your way, and all those negative people, all this chatter will just become noise around you. So, don't fear listening to yourself and concentrating on your own life and ignore negative people around you. For also, these negative people have a good side to them which maybe you just can't see or can't hear. And if you think of running away, then just remember, wherever you go in the world, you will definitely find such toxic and negative people who talk bad about you, who think bad about you and others, and you always come across people that you don't like. If you're happy in one place, you will be happy everywhere. If you're unhappy in one place, there's not a place in the world which can make you happy. So focus on your life, on yourself and on goal, not on others. This is God's Goals Great Stories. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.